Scott Harity. I work for Livonia, Local 1164. I'm the president.
Right on, man. I'm from Livonia.
Yeah, oh yeah?
I grew up right behind the station.
Okay.
I'm a firefighter because of the Livonia Fire Department.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had a couple interactions in our neighborhood, and I just was like, those guys are all having fun together. That looks fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do, but it looks fun.
You know you're ruining the questions, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't know what you're going to ask.
He does.
You ruined the question. He didn't know it was coming. He's just lamenting. All right,
people are always like, why are they laughing? Why are they having fun?
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
All right. I got 3 questions for you. The first one's a 2-parter. Why did you become a firefighter?
It actually wasn't anything that I grew up wanting to do. I went for business, and I hated every second of it, every class I was in. And then it was something I thought I could do, and I looked into it, and I called around, and I actually met my buddy from high school, Jake Steichen, who told me how to do everything and where to go, and I did it, and this is where I'm at.
Kevin Rudberg. I am at Ecorse Fire Department, Local 684. Ever since I was a little boy, I've never wanted to do anything else, and now I'm kind of addicted to it. It's the best job in the world.
My name's Andrew Pfeifle. I'm the president of Local 5053, which is Armada Township Professional Firefighters Union. It was in my blood. My dad was a firefighter back in the day on a paid-on-call department. I seen what he went through, and then I seen the progression of it, and it's something I've always wanted to do to help people.
My name is Michael Lando. I'm president here at Novi, Local 3232. My dad was in the military. The service that he provided brought me down the path. I didn't want to go the military route, but a lot of friends in the fire service fell in love with it, started day one, and I never looked back. I could see myself doing this till I was 80 if I could.
Joel Skripik, Jackson Fire Department, Local 1306. As the only thing I figured I'd be good at since third generation.
Sean Porter. I'm with the St. Clair Shores Fire Department, Local 1744. I became a professional firefighter because I wanted to be one of the people helping.
All right.
You have 28 more seconds. You got anything else?
Can I start it over again?
No.
My name is Matt Lair. I'm with East Point Local 1561, part of the Recruitment and Retention Committee here with the MPFFU. I started out doing kind of just wandering through, not really knowing what I wanted to do, but I wanted to do something that at the end of the day I could look back and be proud of what I was doing and actually make a difference and not just go through life being like, oh yeah, another paycheck. I wanted to make an impact, and I feel like that is not something that people pursue enough nowadays.
Pete Windsor with Marquette City Fire, Local 643. To me, it was actually kind of came in through the family. Had a grandpa that retired from Sault Ste. Marie Fire Department, and it's just been in the family the whole time.
I'm Terry Chesney, retired from Trenton Fire Department, Local 2701.
What do you do now?
I'm Secretary Treasurer for the MPFFU. I worked several jobs. I worked in a chemical factory, and I decided that I wanted to help people. In a chemical factory, I was on a fire brigade, and my uncle was a firefighter, so I had some interest in it.
I am Adam Pielecha with Redford Township, Local 1206. I had a lot of family friends who were all Detroit guys. Hearing them talk about their job. When I was a kid, I'd go see them at the station. Fell in love with it from 6 years old up.
Mike Mattern. I'm with the Dearborn Fire Department, Local 412, and part of the Behavioral Health Committee. Ever since I was born, that's all I've ever wanted to do. Came out of my mom knowing what I wanted to do.
Wow.
Yep.
Hose in hand.
Yeah.
That's great.
Joe DeBay, Grand Rapids Firefighters, Local 366. 7 years old, I found my brother's Boy Scout handbook and said, I wanted to be a Boy Scout because I want to learn how to tie knots. Yeah. My grandfather said, I'll show you some knots I learned in the fire department. And from that day on, I was hooked.
That's awesome. Who should become a firefighter?
Really anybody. The new generation, like a lot of the kids who are looking for something to do, they know that college isn't necessarily the end-all be-all answer that we all thought it was, and they want to go get into a career that can actually make you happy instead of being constantly irritated going to work every day. I think it's a great opportunity. That's, with our recruitment and retention committee, that's kind of who we're targeting. The people who want to make a difference, but they don't necessarily have a burning desire to go spend 4 years in student loans to get nothing.
Right.
Anybody that wants to work with their hands, wants to help people, do something new every day. Anybody that hates being bored and likes having fun.
That's a good question, but the real thing is I think the professional firefighter kind of picks people, and we try to make somebody a fireman. I think firemen are made inside, and I think people that have the willingness to want to help people and that want to help their community are the type of people we should be going after.
It's deep.
That's huge, man.
That's a
it's
good
more
one.
like the mechanics of how do you express what you want to do. Like if you want to help people, well, this is the outlet you can do it in.
Right.
It's good. You can't make a firefighter.
That's right.
I like it.
I reveal it. It's like Michelangelo said. Somebody asked him one time, how do you make a tree out of granite? He goes, you take away the parts that aren't the tree.
Right. And the other part of that is we have to look at them kind of people and pull that out of them, because there's a lot of people out there that are them types of folks that we miss.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
Or they miss. They don't even know it's an option, eh?
Exactly.
You're beyond your 30 seconds, by the way. But we'll take it.
You bring Yoda to the table and you wanted to go 30 seconds? Okay.
That was good.
Anyone looking to be out there and help the people in their community and that care about what they're doing. You want to go home safe to your family, but you also want families to be safe in your community. So
nice.
It's a tough one. I mean, anybody who's not afraid to work, loves camaraderie. Once Secret gets out, it's the best job in the world. Everyone's going to want to do it. But
anybody who wants to do good in the world and make a difference. Anybody who wants to get their hands dirty, not working 9 to 5, and have a 4-day weekend every week.
I like that idea.
We only get 3 days.
That's a tough question to answer too, but I mean, anybody who wants a challenge, anybody who wants to make an impact, anybody who wants to get out there every day and challenge themselves.
It's one of those things where it goes across every avenue. If you're willing to help people, if you just like doing a physical job, if the day-to-day 9 to 5 isn't your thing.
Well, I think anybody that is interested in helping people and going to work and knowing that you did something that benefited somebody else's life would be interested in this profession. There's a lot of excitement. It's not a routine assembly line job where you're doing the same thing every day and that's it. It's something new every day. There's new experiences, new challenges. If you like that kind of opportunity, this is the kind of career you should take a look at getting into.
Well, if you get somebody who's in high school and they don't know what they want to do, but they know they don't want to ride a desk for the rest of their life, that's step one.
That's a good answer, actually. Who should be a firefighter?
Anybody should be a firefighter. It's a great job. It's a fun job. You get to do cool stuff and hang out, and it's a great career. You can make a good living off of it, and anybody can do it.
All right.
Anyone who has the drive to help people, and anytime you go to recruitment and you're trying to tell people what we get paid, what we have off, that's the wrong way. You should be wanting to serve your community, help people.
That's awesome. If you had to watch one Christmas movie for the rest of your life, and you got 3 options. The first one, Christmas Vacation, Chevy Chase. Second, Elf, Will Ferrell. And the third, Grinch with Jim Carrey. What would it be?
It's got to be Christmas Vacation. I love Cousin Eddie.
Elf, hands down.
Okay. All right. That's one for one for Elf.
Hope you find your dad.
Grinch, Jim Carrey.
I'm going to go with option 4, Die Hard.
Nice answer. I like it. If you had to watch one Christmas movie for the rest of your life and you had to pick.
Okay. White Christmas.
White Christmas. Got it.
Yep.
He didn't. Okay. So Mike.
Or is it multiple choice? Oh, I didn't know. It's multiple choice? Oh. Go ahead then. I'll play along.
Nope. We have a White Christmas.
Okay.
Which is different. What do you like so much about White Christmas?
It's a classic. It's a
Is
classic.
Isn't that the one where like every time a bell rings?
No, that's It's a Wonderful Life. Yep.
All right. Cut that.
Which one is White Christmas?
With Bing Crosby. And Danny Kaye, and it's a classic.
What about Miracle on 34th, the original?
Yeah, that one's good.
Color or black and white?
I'm not a fan.
Really? You're going to go that far back? You're going to talk crap about Kris Kringle. Mr.
I
Kringle.
like what I like. But anyways, I'll play along. What are the 3 options?
All right. So number 1 would have been Chevy Chase and Christmas Vacation. 2, Elf with Will Ferrell. 3, Grinch with Jim Carrey.
Elf.
Excellent. All right, but you're still putting him down for White Christmas,
Yeah,
right?
Still put me down for White Christmas.
White Christmas.
I guess I'd have to say Elf if Die Hard isn't an option.
We will add it to the list.
Yeah.
Sir.
We will add that.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I'd have to say Elf then out of those choices.
Okay.
hands down, Christmas Vacation.
All right.
Chevy Chase.
Excellent.
The rest of my life, I'd probably end up going Elf.
When you say watch it you got to just sit there for the rest of your life.
No. If
the only one.
The only Christmas movie you can watch.
I like Christmas Vacation.
All right.
Christmas Vacation. Every day, 365.
Excellent. All right.
The blessing.
Christmas Vacation. If you saw my house, you'd think I was Clark Griswold.
I love it.
You're not Eddie?
Not Eddie. Although he had some good decorating ideas.
He did. I like this Dickie.
Well, since next 2 weeks from now, I'm going to the screening at DeVos Place in Grand Rapids of Christmas Vacation with a question and answer session with Chevy Chase. And those tickets were $125 that my bride spent that I didn't expect. I'm going to go with Christmas Vacation.
Awesome. Great answer.